What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we're actually bringing you a team that I showcased about 3 weeks ago, and I was kind of trying to think about some more teams I wanted to build around. Pokemon I wanted to build around. Pokemon I think I might be pretty good because I just released that Gmax Kingler team, so even I'm kind of looking for a team to kind of start taking to more tournaments now, and I think that Gmax Kingler is something that I really have my eye on. So I wanted to play with this team basically and see how I liked it, see if this team gave me any more ideas on things I could pair with Gmax Kingler. I think it's pretty good. Its damage output's really good. It gets Hyper Cutter to ignore Intimidate. So yeah, I think Gmax Kingler overall is just pretty good. But if you're new here, subscribe because I'm putting out Pokemon videos like this every single day. I know I did promise y'all the Hawlucha video and actually another viewer team, but I did have to push those back to next week, so they will be out next week. And tomorrow there'll be I'll actually probably do 2 videos tomorrow. I'll do my Draft League video, and I'll probably I might put out either the Hawlucha video or the viewer team video. If I put out either one, it's probably going to be Hawlucha. But yeah, so I wanted to revisit this Gmax Kingler team. If you haven't seen my first video where I break it down, I'll leave that in the description. It'll also be in a card, and it'll be at the end of this video. So if you just watch it all the way through, you have an easy way to get there. And basically, since I've already done that, I'm not going to go through it now. We're just going to jump into some battles, and this is going to be on our road to top 500. So hopefully we don't run into some meme things. We are actually relatively high now. We're like 13, like not relatively high, like we're 1300s. So we should start getting into more serious teams here pretty soon. But I'm gonna jump into a battle, and I will catch you guys there. Alright, and we are here in a battle. Looks like they have some beat up. They have the beat up route they can go. They have Gengar, probably for like speed control, maybe anti-trick room. Let's see, Dracozolt looks really good in this match. We also, like, Kingler looks good in this match, Excadrill looks good in this match. But do I lead Incineroar Dracozolt or Incineroar and Kingler? That I don't know, because I don't think that Kingler can OHKO a Whimsicott with any of its moves, and neither can Dracozolt probably. So I'll probably lead Incineroar Excadrill, and I will have I'll probably have Dracozolt. No, I need Togekiss for the Hydreigon, and then I'd say Kingler here. Alright, so they lead Hydreigon and Whimsicott, something I didn't really expect them to lead, but that's fine. We are Focus Sash Excadrill, so I'm probably going to fake out here, and I think I'm just going to Iron Head. I think I want to save my Max for a little bit later. Let's see what the Hydreigon goes for. They might Max Hydreigon. They actually swap into Rotom here, so the Earth Power Incineroar, which is fine. I don't like, as long as Excadrill's not taking damage, then I'm okay. I'm gonna Snarl here, and I'm actually going to Max Quake this Rotom. We are Mold Breaker, yeah. I'm gonna Max Quake this Rotom. Since we are Mold Breaker, we'll be able to hit it. They Volt Switch. They actually don't get the what's it called? The knockout on Incineroar. They go back into Whimsicott. They Earth Power Excadrill here, and that did a lot of damage actually. I think that's probably Specs. Alright, so here I'm going to try to Flare Blitz this Whimsicott just to take it out, and I'm going to Max Quake that Hydreigon. So they switch out again, and yeah, we don't live that Max Quake, which I'm actually a little bit surprised about. So we're going to go into Togekiss here. I'm going to Snarl, and I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. even if they max lightning, I don't think they take out Togekiss. But they just go for the Thunderbolt. They go for the Earth Power. They don't get that KO on Incineroar, which is huge. And I'm gonna get Snarl off. That is a good bit of damage. And they go into Gyarados. Now here I think I want to go into Kingler. And I'm gonna try Dazzling Gleam again, but I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna have a couple growing pains with this team, but I think it can be pretty good. I am kind of surprised at, yeah. The main problem with this team is, I think, the lack of speed control outside of Kingler. Like, we didn't bring our Grimmsnarl that match. So, I'm trying to think on if there's something we can fix for that. I think maybe Sableye would be good on this team. I wonder if I grab my old Sableye set. That's not. Wait, yeah, it is. It's in this team. If I grab my old Sableye set, right now I have a guy that's like being pretty toxic right now. Apparently it's the guy I just faced. Alright, so if I put in the Sableye, where's my team at? I'm all confused right now. If I put it in the Sableye here, alright. So if I put in Sableye over Incineroar, that gives us a way. I remember liking the Sableye and Excadrill, and that means I don't really need Grimmsnarl here. So I might put in. Let's see what could go in that place. We have maybe something anti-Trick Roomy. Maybe like Gothitelle. I don't really want Gothitelle. I'm gonna try to figure out a Pokemon and I will be right back. Okay, so I put in Arcanine. I think having a fast Snarl and some kind of Will-O-Wisp support. We have 2 Will-O-Wispers, but I think that's fine. I think having that fast Snarl and Intimidate is going to help out a lot, and we've got Fake Out on Sableye and stuff like that. So we're going to jump right into a second battle, and we'll see how this goes. I think this version is probably going to be a little bit better than what we started with. So here, Excadrill right off the bat looks really good. Dracozolt looks really good against the Milotic there, and it can even deal with that Excadrill. I think this might even be a match where I can go Kingler. Like I can leave Kingler and Togekiss and have Excadrill. No, maybe Kingler, Sableye, Excadrill on the back with Dracozolt. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so they lead Milotic and Excadrill. Actually, a lead that I used to lead on some of my old teams, but here I am going to probably I'm gonna max Foam Burst this Excadrill, and I think it's probably going to max, so I'm not even gonna worry about. And it's probably Focus Sash too, so I don't want to quash it. I think I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp it. So we do hit the Will-O-Wisp. They still spike into Sableye, which is kind of surprising to me. But we lower their speed. We are going to boost that competitive, but shouldn't be that big of a deal. So Sableye's pretty much done its job at this point. Now we can bring in Dracozolt. As long as we hit that Milotic, I think we take it out. So I can actually max Knuckle to get an attack boost. We are speed tying Kingler and Dracozolt, so if Dracozolt, well, Dracozolt KO'd anyways. I was gonna say if Dracozolt goes second, then I'll get that attack boost, but Dracozolt went second anyways. So yeah, but getting that speed drop, the speed drop is what is making this team like work out really well, because When Dragonzord goes first, its damage output is insane. So here, I'm going to max Foam Burst at Togekiss. Actually, I'm just going to Bolt Beat Togekiss. I'm going to... Do I think max Foam Burst KOs Togekiss? Oh, I'm at +1, it should. But, I don't want it to follow me and Dragonzord go first. I'm going to protect Dragonzord this turn. So they're actually max speed Togekiss. But we get the speed drop on that Toxtricity and we OHKO the Togekiss. They go for the Boom Burst. Yeah, I like this. If we get the speed control off, this team is really good. So here, I'm going to go for Knockoff and High Horsepower. We've got Extra on the back, so we know we win this game. And it looks like we hit the High Horsepower. Yeah, I mean, this team, if you can get that Gmax Foam Burst off, this team is really, really good. And I think adding Sableye there is going to help out this team a lot. So we'll jump right into one more battle, and we'll see how it goes. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what I want to use for this team. So here is a team I haven't seen in a long time. This is like a Season 1 team. Got Beat Up Whimsicott, Defiant Braviary, Mimikyu, which is a little annoying, but we've got Mold Breaker Excadrill. I think Excadrill overall just looks really good in this matchup. I'm just going to lead Sableye Excadrill maybe. Or Sableye Excadrill. And I don't think I'll max Excadrill. I'll probably save my max for maybe I will max Excadrill. I want Dracozolt, and I don't want Arcanine. I want Togekiss. Alright, so they lead Whimsicott and Lucario, which is great for us. We can just fake out that Whimsicott, and we are actually going to max Excadrill. I know I said I didn't want to, but that was... I don't want them to start like... If they would have led Braviary, I probably wouldn't have maxed Excadrill, or if they led Arcanine, I wouldn't have. But seeing as how they didn't lead either one of those, I think it's fine to max Excadrill here, and we're just going to fake out and max Steel Spike. We'll get our defense boost, which helps against the Lucario, and the Braviary, and the Mimikyu, and the Dracovish. So their team is very physically heavy, and they left, so hopefully they don't disconnect. Like, hopefully they come back and finish out the match. But we'll see. So my last opponent actually did not come back and finish the match, so we're here in another one. And Excadrill looks really good again against this team. So does Kingler, and and I don't think Dracozolt looks fantastic here. Maybe Arcanine. I'm gonna lead Sableye Excadrill and have Kingler, and I don't know if I don't want Togekiss. That Dugtrio is, if you don't know, Dugtrio is actually really strong. It has a lot of damage output. It's just relatively weak. I think I probably go... I don't want to go Arcanine either. I think go Dracozolt. Alright, so they lead Togekiss and Gyarados, which is fine with me. I'm going to try to Will-O-Wisp with Gyarados, and I'm going to Steel Spike this Togekiss. Just get that Togekiss out of here. I assume that they're Moxie Gyarados, so I assume they're maxing their Gyarados. Yeah, they max Gyarados. They do follow me, so that's a little. We'll just get the Will-O-Wisp off next turn, and a Berry, which is even more annoying. They're basically everything that counters my Excadrill right now. We might be in a relatively rough spot. I'm gonna switch in Dracozolt here, and for Sableye, and I'm going to... I don't want to max guard. Actually, maybe I do. Yeah, I'm gonna max guard. So he goes for Follow Me again, and he's gonna attack Excadrill again. Oh, but he maxed Darkness as the Dracozolt, which I didn't expect at all. But now he's got to choose which one he wants to hit, and I'm just gonna max Steel Spike the Togekiss again. He's got to choose which one he wants to take out here. If he wants to take out Excadrill or Dracozolt. So we're gonna take out Togekiss first, and then he's got to choose whether he hits Excadrill or Dracozolt. Oh, Dracozolt's faster. He was slow. He was a very slow Gyarados. But yeah, either way, we put him in a position where he would have had to pick which one he wants to take out there. And here, I'm just gonna try to. I'm going to try to take out the... I'm just going to try to Dragon Claw that Chandelure, and I'm going to high horsepower that Dracozolt. I go for Trick on Chandelure, which is fine. We'll get that Dragon Claw off and high horsepower and get rid of the Dracozolt. The crit did not matter. And it looks like we'll take out this game pretty surprisingly to me. Now my thought process, if you didn't know my thought process behind the switch on Sableye, basically I switched out Sableye into Dracozolt thinking that he was going to go into my Excadrill with another max move, and I was going to let him follow me, hit my Excadrill, and hit my max guard. Dracozolt takes no damage. Next turn I don't have to worry about the Gyarados OHKOing my Dracozolt, so I can take out the Togekiss with max Steel Spike, get a defense boost, and then max Bolt Beak and take out that Gyarados, which it didn't really play out that way, but that's the reason I made that play. But I really like this team, and I'm gonna do some more testing with this team, and you might see another video with something very similar to this after some tournament results. But with that, guys, I think that's where I'm gonna leave you. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.